Some eyes hold peace while some hold storms in their silence. But these storms are not of strength. They are storms of thought. A mindset that doesn't break you from the outside. It breaks you from within. It doesn't just influence, it dominates. Today we'll talk about that dark attitude. Silent, but deadly. This isn't an ordinary story. This is a psychological game of darkness that makes you dangerous, without noise, without show-off. Watch till the end, because what you'll hear today will shake your mind. 1. Silence, your deadliest weapon. Ever noticed how some people speak less, but one look from them is enough to make others uncomfortable? They sit quietly in the crowd. No expressions, no show-off. Just a calm, cold gaze that pierces through hearts. People call them boring, introverts, weak. But the truth is, they are the most dangerous ones. The one who talks too much exposes his strategy, his thoughts, his emotions, everything. And once people decode your pattern, the game is over. But the one who stays silent builds power inside that silence. A vibe that scares people without saying a word. They start thinking, what's going on in his mind? When will he act? And those questions become poison in their thoughts. Silence isn't weakness, it's calculation. The most powerful way to destroy a toxic person is no reaction. Narcissists, manipulators, emotional abusers, they crave your energy. Stop feeding them attention, and they fall apart. You can destroy people with silence, because when you don't react, they can't read your mind, and that unpredictability becomes their biggest fear. Silence isn't just for others, it's peace for yourself. When you learn to be silent, you start hearing your own soul. That's where real transformation begins. The world notices loud people, but fears the silent ones. Next time someone provokes or manipulates you, remember, not every question deserves an answer. Some silences strike straight at the soul. 2. Don't be nice, be real. Be nice, they said. Be kind, don't hurt anyone. But the truth is, nice people are the first ones to get broken. Because being nice often means breaking your own boundaries. Saying yes when your soul screams no. Putting others above yourself until you disappear. Stop being nice just to be liked. People pleasers never stay happy. Niceness without limits is self-destruction. Be real. Brutally real. Say no when you must. Cut off people when you need to. Without emotion. They'll call you arrogant, rude. But the truth? The more real you are, the more respect you command. Look at Steve Jobs. Blunt, direct, honest. He didn't sugarcoat. He spoke truth, and people listened. Because truth hurts, but it holds power. Nice people are liked, but used. Real people are feared, but respected. So choose. Do you want to be everyone's favorite or earn your own self-respect? Be kind, but don't be dumb. Be real, and watch how people first resist you, then fear you, and finally, silently respect you. Dark attitude doesn't mean hurting others. It means protecting yourself so fiercely that no one can play with your mind again. 3. Controlled rage. Your inner fire anger. Sounds negative, doesn't it? We were taught, don't be angry, stay calm. But anger isn't wrong. It's one of the purest human emotions. The problem isn't anger, it's how you handle it. Uncontrolled rage destroys you. Controlled rage builds a monster the world can't ignore. Mike Tyson, the most dangerous boxer in the world, his power wasn't just in his punch but in his rage. A childhood full of pain, rejection, poverty. He didn't suppress it, he refined it. He unleashed it in the ring, not on the streets. If he fought everyone in anger, he'd be in prison. But he trained his rage and made it his energy. Never suppress your fire. Let it burn, under control. And when the right moment comes, turn it into action. Uncontrolled rage burns everything. Controlled rage burns only one thing: the limits you were told you can't cross. When you reach a point where your anger fears you, that's when the world begins to fear you. 4. Emotional detachment. Your ultimate freedom. Attachment sounds beautiful, right? But it's the trap that empties your soul. We attach ourselves to people, things, outcomes, so much that when they're gone, we don't just break, we go hollow. Emotional detachment doesn't mean you stop feeling. It means you stop bleeding for what you can't control. Look at a mafia boss. When his closest man betrays him, he doesn't scream or cry. He observes, analyzes, and quietly eliminates. Why? Because he wasn't attached. Detachment gives clarity, ruthlessness, control. When you're emotionally attached, your decisions get weak, your reactions predictable, and you become easy to manipulate. But when you say, "No one controls my peace," that's the moment you break free. People will call you heartless, insensitive, but truth is, they just can't control you anymore. The ones who felt the deepest pain are not emotionless. They've just mastered survival. Emotional detachment isn't cruelty. It's self-respect in its darkest, purest form. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is walk away, in silence, without explanation. Because when someone realizes they can't break you, the world stops trying to bend you. 5. Unpredictability, your psychological edge. Ever wondered why some people seem dangerous without even trying? Because you can't predict them. You can't read their next move. And unpredictability, that's power. Predictable people can be controlled. Unpredictable people control the game. Joker, Batman's greatest enemy. His power wasn't an army, it was his unpredictable mind. He never did what people expected, and that made him terrifying. Being unpredictable doesn't mean being random. It means keeping your cards hidden. The less people know about you, the more they fear you. Next time someone pushes you, provokes you, don't play their game. Do the opposite. Stay silent when they expect you to scream. Smile when they want you to cry. Strike when they least expect it. Unpredictability is calculated chaos. And that chaos keeps you one step ahead. The world will try to decode your plans. But when you're unpredictable, they can only guess. And in guessing, they lose. 6. Dark presence. The silent domination. Ever met someone whose presence changes the whole room? They don't talk much, they don't laugh loud, but their silence is heavy. That's dark presence. An energy that controls everything without words. It's not magic. It's a mix of confidence, silence, and self-control. It's that vibe that says, "Don't mess with me." James Bond. Calm in chaos, a smile hiding danger. When he speaks, people listen. Why? Because his presence carries weight. To build dark presence, you don't need to be loud. You need to control your fear, sharpen your body language, and train your mind to stay still under pressure. When you enter a room, people should notice. When you leave, they should breathe relief. That's dark presence. Next time you face a toxic situation, don't shout, don't cry. Just make your presence so heavy that the other person trembles. Lock eyes, stay silent, crush them with your energy. Dark presence isn't about being seen, it's about being felt. The world admires heroes but fears villains. No one fears your kindness, they fear your darkness. Don't perform, dominate. Don't be nice, be necessary. And most importantly, keep your dark attitude while alive. Because in the light, everyone is visible. But in the dark, only legends are born.